we back like crackdo. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm on the facade. Now let me stop though. It's your three main musketeers. Trippy OG, Uncle Raw, Big O. We back in full effect for some more all-season talk. How y'all doing, fellas? How y'all doing? Y'all good? Everything good?
I'm
Chilling,
straight.
man.
Aesthetic.
These fucking Knicks, bro. Not even 72 hours, bro. They don't want us resting, bro. They're giving us no breaks out here, man.
Yeah,
I'm out
man.
here. I'm out here traveling to farms and shit. My phone stay blowing up about Knicks stuff, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone, man.
What's good,
I
Rob?
gave
What's
y'all
good,
like
Rob?
6 months.
Yeah, man, I guess the fucking off season started early. Niggas ain't waste no time. We ain't got no time to be lyrical. So shit, I'm all for it, man. Like we ain't got no time to waste. We got our ass whipped. What we sitting here wasting time for? I see a lot of crash outs. Makes me happy all the time. Shit, makes me happy. You know, Uncle Raw, King Piranha, aka the Night King. I could care less. Everybody gotta die. So, as long as the Knicks win the championship,
Everybody got to die.
everybody gotta die. I could care less. So hey, I feel
How you
good.
been? How you been, no trip? I see you be on the move, bro. How's it going on your end?
I'm chilling, man. I got my kids. I'm good. We fired Tom Thibodeau. Yo, hold up. One thing though, mentality. Dang, I feel sorry for you, bro. He got fired on your birthday. Happy birthday. But
Hey, yo, mentality. Make sure you tell Coach Tibbs that Coach Tibbs is the best coach to ever coach the New York Knicks. He was 3 wins away from breaking the record. Coach Tibbs going to get us to the Eastern Conference Finals. Coach Tibbs going to get us to the championship. You know, Coach Tibbs got the best coach. Coach Tibbs he was coach player of the year. Make sure you tell him all that.
Yo,
Make
mentality.
sure you tell him
Yo,
all that.
if we need
This nigga froze up. Make sure you tell him all that, nigga.
mentality, if you need to hit someone's line for a therapy session, bro. Yo, first off, mentality, pay your fucking bet. Be a
Oh, he
man.
on bet?
Pay up your fucking dues.
Oh shit.
He lost the bet. He lost the bet, so he's not fucking paying them, bro. Fucking pay them, bro. It's okay. It's okay. I lost mine on Nickinator, and I DM'd him instantly, like, yo, how you want it? He's like, nah, bro, just buy me a beer, be good. Like, this pay up, bro. It's okay. And
Damn.
if you need a line for a therapy session, let me know. I got you.
Oh
You gotta get into
yeah.
you gotta get into all that,
Yeah.
Rob. You gotta get into all that. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta get
heard
into
about
all
that.
that.
Yeah, they tied to that. What is that called? That nepotism? That's what it's called?
Nepotism.
Nepotism? That's what it's called? Yeah, they sick of
Nepotism,
that
yeah.
shit. They sick of that shit. Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
going.
swear to God, it's so funny how the minute the season ended, this shit turned to AAU.
Oh
I'm not
yeah.
even joking. This shit literally turned to AAU the minute the season ended.
Mm. Yo, y'all already
Fucking
know how we do,
hilarious.
man. Y'all know how it goes on this side, man. It's about to get spooky, for real, man. There's a lot of good coaches out there. We need, but hey, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Y'all already know. Edwin on the beat.
Mic set, blue checks, straight buckets, no loose lips. Chin prep for the match deck. Spaced out, what's the concept? Lit nights through the 2-6. Trillville got the blueprint. If they act up, turn ruthless. No shorts, better move quick. Slick hunt, let the two spit. On the back burner, peep the news clip. What's a blank when that hollow hit? Back pop on the slaughter tip. They front and stun, keep going. Automatic, leave them open. Buck up, no choking. On site, you better focus. Don't switch up, send it all fix. Two-tone like a match flip. Matchbox when that bread hit. Lights out, got the grave lit. 6 feet, see the pump stick. Said one arm, that's a deadlift. I'm bugging, they thugging out set trip. Hit the gas before I take the lit. Marksman got a sniper grip. I'm done playing, been over it. 30 piece, fully loaded snip. 50 yards, bet I won't miss. Back tuck when you're so drift. All plus, you can hold 6. Disrespect, set the kill switch. Chill vibe with the gang lit. Hunt, gunning. Worldwide, we ain't running. Frontin', bugging. All in, count hundreds. Wrist froze, chain bustin'. Back it, bitch, like it's nothing. Profit hit, we on the something. Trillville, keep it jumping. Hunting, gunning. Worldwide, we ain't running. Frontin', bugging. All in, count hundreds. Wrist froze, chain bustin'. Back it, bitch, like it's nothing. Profit hit, we on the something. Trillville. Trillville, keep it jumping.
Yo, Tom Thibodeau, get your ass up my city. Yo, nah, I'm just playing.
Yo,
Yeah,
you saw
nah,
how the
hold
players
on.
was partying it up. They was like, "Oh yeah, we all black. Yeah, like get him out of here, pack him up."
I'm gonna be real. I don't think like everyone's gonna run with the story that they're celebrating teams getting fired. We all know they wasn't celebrating teams getting fired. They were just celebrating finishing a long fucking season where they made it ECF for the first time. Like that's what they were celebrating, bro. But well, I was gonna wait till Raw gets back. But Trippy, I want to know, how did you hear about the news? How did you hear? How did you find out that Tom Thibodeau got fired?
I was at work, and then y'all hit me up in our little chat and was like, "Yo, he's gone." I was like, "What?" Mind you, I had just came out of just doing a total hip, bro. Came out the joint, and for those that don't know what a total hip is, that's literally when you have to get the freaking hip bone taken out, replace it, put it in, put a pin in the joint, get your whole joint realigned. You feel me? Which Rob is that?
Raw, bro.
Rob.
How he gonna say when we doing a live in NC together, like, bro, you do know that we down here, bro, we're in the same city as you.
Yeah, he
Just hit
said.
our line.
Huh?
We all live in Charlotte, bro. Pull up.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, I guess guess he wanted to know when we gonna do it. I mean, we could do it
We could do it whenever. You just gotta
yeah,
tell us when
whenever he
you
down.
ready.
Yeah, we could do it.
We could come do it live and direct, pause, because that sounds crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying, you can always join the panel. You know you always more than welcome, bro. But anyways, he said that's why I said it. You got it. Yeah, whenever you're ready, bro. Honestly, the next bit of news that comes out, instead of going like, "Oh, we'll do it right on the spot. We'll hit you up, see what's up," and then us three will be live and have O on the camera with us and all that. We'll get crazy. Like we could set that up. Me, you, Daniel, G Fresh, we all could just link up and all that. What's good, Nick and Nada?
NickN30 was
What's the
good.
word, God?
Liquidator, what it do? What it
Nick
do?
and Nada.
Good, OG. What's good, OG? How's it going, man?
Team Nick and Nada on deck. You know the vibes. Hope y'all ready for July 5th.
Hey.
KnickN30 playing with that spot, yo.
Word up.
Playing
Yo,
with
Nick
that
and Nada,
spot, man.
that spot's supposed to go to Uncut, bro. What's up, bro?
Playing with that spot,
What's up?
man.
Why my son not on the team, bro?
I owe NickN30 a beer. I'll buy you a beer next time I see you, OG. I got you. But wait, so that's
He
how you
said,
found out to us?
Huh?
I was talking to Trippy because he was
Oh.
talking about how he found out Tibbs got fired. He said he found out to us.
Yeah, I
yeah,
ain't
bro.
gonna lie. Nigga, I woke up and I seen it from the Knicks PR group. When I seen them niggas, I fuck with them. When I seen because I have more. Hey, you know what? You probably do got more job. Hey, just make sure I get that 8th spot, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be the 8th man on the bench. We all good. Don't worry about it. Old school, we outside, man. Stop playing, yo. He's like, got more job security than Tibbs. But yeah, I found out through the Knicks PR. Shit, I seen them niggas post it. They posted that shit, and then they posted how they posted the article and shit that they relieved him of his duties. I said, "Oh
Bro,
shit!"
I found out mad late. Like, I woke up, I had a busy ass morning. I didn't check my phone at all. Like, I woke up at like 9. No, I woke up at like 10. Had a busy ass morning. I didn't get home until like with my pops until like fucking 4 p.m. in the afternoon. I opened up my laptop. I see like a old notification that pops up on like the top right of my screen. something. This is like New York from the New York Post. It was like New York Knicks. The tie gets cut off, and then it says shock move after conference finals appearance. I'm just like, what happened? I open my phone. I see Yusuf texting me. I see Matt Heston block calling me. I see my Twitter notifications. I'm like, what the fuck? The first Twitter notification I see was Nick in there was like, yo, pass me my 10 cash. I want the bet. What the fuck you talking about? What the fuck you talking about? Yo, I go
That's
on
a Bronx
Twitter.
Big
nigga for
Bronx,
you.
he ran
That's
down
a
for his
Bronx
money.
nigga for you.
He was like,
That
he was like,
nigga,
he was
he
like,
got
yo,
straight
Yo,
to
I
it. Hey,
need
yo,
that
give my
right
money.
now.
Give my
he was like,
money.
yo, he was like, yo, I need my shit in straight singles. Like,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
happened?
nigga Nader. Yo,
He
nigga
said, I'm going
Nader.
to the strip club with
Yo,
this.
yo, he wanted him to stretch that. He wanted him to stretch the 10. No, I don't want a bill. I want my shit in singles. Oh,
the fuck happened? I go,
oh,
I
yeah,
see,
yo, I got you. I got you, Rob.
Edley.
I got you, Rob. I'm gonna send it to him right now. I'm gonna send it to him right now.
Yo, I go into my notice because I have a notice on for all like the beat reporters and shit. I look at Sham's shit tweets. And I look at Ian Begley's tweets, and I see the statement. See, Leon was a statement. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker actually did it. He actually pulled the trigger. He actually, wow. I was more shocked that he actually fucking did it. Because I was like, yo, if it's not gonna happen this year, it will damn happen next year if he doesn't fucking make the finals.
Nah, you know what caught me by surprise? It wasn't even the fact that he got fired. I think it's the fact that when it said Leon Rose did it and Dolan back, all right, Leon, you back in my good graces. He's really on. I need
Hold up,
this
hold up,
check.
hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Backtrack. You said Leon Rose did it and James Dolan supported it, you said?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
what Begley said. That's what Begley said.
Did didn't I say if my boy got finish talking? Finish talking.
Bro, say
Didn't I
that,
always
bro.
tell y'all
Literally,
niggas if he gotta come off tour,
bro,
finish talking?
literally, I was like, I looked at him, I was like, the fuck, they really did it. And I was like, oh shit. My dad walks in and was like, yo, you good? What happened? I was like, yo, they fucking fired Thibodeau. He was like, oh wow, they actually had the balls to do it. He's like, they actually grew some balls. I was like, oh shit, they actually fucking did it. Okay, all right, we here now. Fuck it, let's go. Like, I wasn't pissed. I wasn't sad. I was surprised it actually happened now. I didn't think it was gonna happen now. I thought it was gonna happen like I said mad times. I thought that the minute to beat Boston, he bought himself another year. Next year, be on the hot seat from the jump. If he only get it done next year, then he get the fuck up out of here. Like that's what I thought was gonna happen. But shit, that's
Nah,
what I
you know
said.
what
I was
made
like,
it the best for me, bro? You know what made it the best? After I did that total hip, right? Legitimately, the room I was in, all of us as Knicks fans, from the doctor down. We read that. We went back into the room while we was waiting to, transfer out, switch rooms, get it pop. Bro, we turned on the music and everybody was in there like, let's go.
it
We
wasn't
was
like
sitting
that.
there dumb hype, bro.
I wouldn't say I don't want to say like my hood was dumb hype about it. Like I was talking about my fellow Knicks, my Knicks mutuals, like in the area, the gym, whatever. I wouldn't say there was more so a hype. There was like, yo, like his time was up. You felt his time was up. They needed a new voice. Fine, whatever. Just make sure you don't fuck up the next hire. That's really the sentiment. That's really the sentiment I share. Like, all right, you pulled the trigger. You on the clock now, Leon. You better not fuck this up. If you fuck it up, your ass is next. That's it. You know what I mean?
You see,
That's all it is.
you see, I'm a James Dolan. Yeah, see, that's my boy. Yeah. That's my. Yeah, you see that shit, Trip?
No. That's not why I'm laughing.
Okay.
I saw what you just sent me.
So you
Yo,
see that
Rob,
shit?
that shit is crazy.
Yeah, that shit
I'm
crazy.
down. I don't know about y'all. Like, I never really like despised things like that. I didn't go on social media with pitchforks screaming, "Fire this guy" every fucking day or whatever. Like half the fucking Knicks fans on here. But that's like, I mean, if they felt it was the move to make, it was the move to make. I mean, I can't really, I'm still appreciative of what he did. You feel me? I don't hold I never held any negative feelings towards him. I wasn't mentality. You know what I mean? I was always like in the middle with this guy. So Fuck it. It is what it is.
I mean, you've been hearing my sentiment for mad long when it came to Tom Thibodeau. We was like, yo, he's Mark Jackson of the Knicks right now. Like, you did what you had to do. You built the foundation. But sorry, you just not the guy to take us over the top, bro.
And
And sadly,
right.
throughout the season, he got exposed. You feel me? Everybody thinks it's just a playoff run. It's what you did throughout the whole season. The fact that you had two all-star starters that legitimately, after the all-star break, all of a sudden could never be good at the same time. And when I say the same time, it's not overall game, it's literally on the court at the same time. Plus, it took you to lose a game in order to play your bench that then saved your ass, and then in game 6 you don't go back to what saved your ass. You did it to yourself. Like, a lot of people be like, oh, it was the players that got him out of here. Yeah, yes, in
Nah,
total
I
it
don't
was the
believe
coach
that
to
shit.
the players, but Tom did that shit to himself, bro. He cost
The
himself his
whole,
job.
he lost the locker room. More than half the team hated him. I'm taking that for a grain of salt. I'm not gonna say he had perfect relationships with every player on the team because no team has that. Not every player is gonna fuck with the coach. Like, it's always whatever. But like, the whole he lost the locker room thing. They wanted him fired. They demanded he got fired. I don't fucking believe that. I don't fucking believe that. I think it was mainly more so the front office. I think it was purely the front office. They looked at it as like I know we all was like, oh, if we don't make the ECF, he definitely has to get up out of here. The front office looked at it as if he don't win the championship, he has to get the fuck up out of here. So that's how I look at it.
Salvatore, I love you, but the players actually aren't the problem, bro. It's not. They don't. It's not about relationships. Because if it was about relationships, bro,
He
OG
would still
wouldn't
be
be
here.
here. No,
It
OG
was
would not be here. Listen
if
to
it
what
was
he
about
said. If
relation.
it's the
No,
players and
no.
relationships,
If
right?
it, yo, if someone else Salvatore. Wait, I got you one better. Salvatore. If they care about relationships, Jalen Brunson, and then the minute that Vic Brunson potentially gets let go alongside Thibodeau, Jalen Brunson will request a trade. If they really care about relationships like that, to that point. If they
I'm,
really cared about it to that point, I don't give a fuck if Jalen Brunson's godfather. He would demand a trade after they let go of Tibbs and potentially his father.
I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna piggyback on both of y'all, but I got my own little thing. I feel it's like this, man. I feel from when you got him, and just like we always say, yeah, you got to give those windows an opportunity. You gotta give those, right? So, okay, let's say year one he didn't have the right tools, right? He only had a little bit of work. Okay, cool. We'll give you that. Let's say year 2, year 3, you don't have the right tools. You know what I mean, or the right work. Okay, we'll give you that, right? We go to year 4. What up? We go to year 4. This is year 5. He was in this year.
This past season. This past season was year 5.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure I'm on point. So we go to year 4, right? And you have what you want, but not necessarily what you need. Am I making sense? You get to where you go and you lose. Okay,
Keep cooking. Keep cooking.
we accept that. You may not have the X's and O's and everything you're doing. We accept that. Now we're in year 5, right? When we're in year 5, we don't have the civil rights numbers. We don't have the guy that was getting his layup punched at the basket every play. We don't have the guy that people wanted to play wasn't getting no minutes. We don't have the young man who was a starter but wasn't putting up starter results. We don't have none of that no more, right?
Don't
And
got picks.
good. And we don't have the future draft, right? Who knows what they're going to be? Who the fuck knows these kids? We don't know what they're going to pin out to be. You know what I'm saying? We don't got none of that no more, right? So we don't have none of that. According to a lot of people, you're going all in, right? So when you go all in, now, technically, you may not see it like this, but this is how it is, right? Technically, when you guys, yeah, niggas is crazy, yo.
See why I started dying?
Yeah, Technically,
No,
yo.
no, 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 no. Look what Ryan said. That shit got me in tears.
Yeah, that's
Yo,
what he said. Pull the part and put the dot.
if I see that fucking stupid ass commercial
Yo,
one more
son. See,
fucking
that's the shit
time,
I'm talking about. Yo, chill, Ryan, chill, man. That's the
yo,
shit I'm
if I
talking
see that
about, yo.
shit one
Yo,
more, yo, the
but
fact it was so, yo, the
hold on,
fact
hold on,
that they
oh,
was
hold on,
able to
oh,
get,
hold on, oh.
yo,
But when you go to year 5, right? All right, and you have what you need, right? So you have 2 All-Stars, right? Technically, under the joint, you got more than the big 3, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You're starting 5, you got 4 niggas that can get the job done, right? I'm not saying what they did this season. I'm saying on paper. You look at that shit on paper, you got 4 niggas in your starting lineup that could get the job done. Dead ass. One of them niggas been in the finals before, right? Okay. You go, okay. You beat Detroit, right? Cool.
Technically, 2 of them been to the finals.
Okay, 2 of them. 2 of them. Okay, yeah,
One
you're
nigga-
right. You're right. My bad. 2 of them, right? So you beat Detroit, right? Niggas is like, okay, we cooking with fish grease. We go against Boston.
Oh, don't worry, Rob. We getting to that part, but we
Yeah,
talking about Tom's
yeah,
fault and
we're
how
talking
he
about
got
time right
fired.
now. According to everyone, ESPN, Bleacher Report, CBS Sports, I don't, what you want me to go? FanDuel, DraftKings, Fanat. According to everyone, nigga, we wasn't supposed to win shit. Right? Okay. Regardless if Tatum got hurt or not, when Tatum got hurt, we was already up. I ain't trying to hear nothing. It don't matter. We won the series, right? I'm thinking like I know how James Dolan is. This is how I'm thinking, bro. We beat them niggas in 6 games?
6.
We beat Boston in 6 games, bro. ECF is off the table now. ECF is off the. That shit is off the table.
It's championship time.
Them niggas is up out of here. We got them up out of here. Okay, you get to Indiana. We like, okay, ride high now. Game 1, you fumbled the bag. I don't care how you fumbled the bag. You fumbled the bag. Game 2, same result. Long story short.
Like you ain't went twice in the building,
Yeah.
and I gave y'all niggas street names.
Long story short, we lose this series to a rival where it's up in smoke, and we had the chance to make it to a championship. Bro, you don't get another shot. That was your shot. We don't care about Jason Tatum being hurt next year. James don't even think about that shit. Nah, I need a nigga to get this shit done right now. Yo, you think niggas ain't riding James Dolan? No homo. You think niggas ain't on that nigga neck, riding his ass, bro? Whoever he worked, everybody got a boss. Yeah, he got money, but everybody got a boss. We need a ring, nigga. 53 years, so you're gonna have to sell. You're gonna have to sell.
You know Dolan after the money he just made, he ain't trying to sell shit.
Word, bro. Fuck you think with the Liberty and all that shit? When you're not making that, you gotta sell. Sell.
You gotta remember, bro. Add this note too, in the past 3 years, both his sport teams made it damn near to the finals, or was in the finals.
Yeah.
Talking about Rangers and the Knicks. You know how much money them teams just bought this nigga? He ain't letting that go. He's not selling this shit at all.
That's why he did the same. That's why he did the same.
That part,
and that's
bro.
super facts.
That's
When
why
niggas see his
he did
other
the
teams
same
make
shit.
it, they like, yo, what the fuck, bro?
He did the same shit to the Rangers, mind you.
Yes.
Last year, last in the ECF, he cleared house.
Boom.
I just said that.
Yeah, bro. That nigga's up out of here. Y'all got the game fucked up. Oh, Tibbs, we don't get. Listen, bro. Y'all don't know. I keep telling y'all about James. I told y'all. I've been telling y'all niggas this since Barrett. If he got to come off tour, it's gonna be a problem. Y'all thought I was joking. Y'all thought that was just a joke in the air. No, he loves playing with his rock and roll band. JB and the band. He loved them niggas. If he got to come, look it up. JB in the band. If he got to, that's yo, bro.
That
I'm
shit
Knicks
got
locked
it.
in over 30 years. If this nigga got to come off tour and deal with you YNs, cause you motherfuckers don't, and deal with an old coach that don't want to, your niggas up out of here. Dolan will sign off on your ass. You be up out of here. Tip's time is up. We needed something new. It is what it is. Now, what we want new, that's what we got to
That's the
discuss now.
problem.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the problem. That's the real problem.
yeah. It's time for a chip.
That's
Bottom
the
line,
real fucking problem.
that's the real problem. Who are we gonna
It's not.
get?
Yeah, that's
That's a
because
fact.
all the names I've been hearing, yo, not one of them attracts me. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. Not a single
I'm gonna
one of
keep
them
it a band.
screams out to me.
The ones that attract me so far, from what I've been hearing and all the different timelines and certain shit that I've been in, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to different spaces and shit, what I've been
I ain't
hearing,
gonna
little
lie.
nigga.
I want a brother. I'm gonna keep it a band. I want another brother.
I'm cool with Johnny Bryant, real
Yeah,
shit.
I need a brother.
I'm cool with that. But I ain't gonna hold you. This Jason Kidd shit is spicing up, bro. And if we
I
could
don't.
get J
I
Kidd,
don't.
my
I
nigga,
don't see that shit
that's
happening,
a
bro.
different story now, bro. And it's not because, oh, what I heard sound good. Common sense would tell you, nigga, I'm still taking J Kidd over Johnny Bryant,
Point guard
nigga. Like,
coaches see the game different, bro.
Nah,
bro, he
yo,
played
it would
here.
be.
I
It would
know.
be. It would be elite to have
And
him,
Yeah.
on
but
top
like,
of that, nigga, that's one of my favorite PGs ever, nigga. I remember
I
what he
don't.
did for the
The ball
Knicks.
is definitely
He,
gonna
I
be
don't
moving. He's a
see.
point guard.
I don't see. I don't
remember
see.
what he did
Well,
for
kid.
Dallas
Kid's a
coming in
one
out
of
the
them.
gate. Oh, this
You're
nigga
wrong.
wildin'.
You're wrong. You said I want Isaiah back.
Rob, Rob, why? Why?
Yo, wrong. That's some foul shit, yo. I thought we were
Yo,
cool.
Here's the
I
thing.
ain't
Like,
gonna hold you. I heard somebody bring up, yo, Melo should coach. I said, all right, y'all niggas is
Ooh.
taking it.
someone said
Assistant.
Ewing.
Assistant.
My pop said Ewing. My dad said Ewing. Why not? Let Ewing coach the team.
I thought about that too. That was my other pick. Besides Johnny Bryant, I was cool with Johnny Bryant or Pat. I don't know why, but for some reason I could see Pat really holding it down.
I don't see. For me, like, I'm not like enamored over Johnny Bryant like other people do. Like, I'm not like, oh my god, get Johnny Bryant like other people are. But like, when I look at the
Hell no.
names, when I look at the names, yo, Ryan, kick Ryan's ass.
Right.
Boot Ryan,
Don't you ever
yo,
say that
boot
nigga
Ryan right
name
now. Boot Ryan's
Nigga
right
said boot
fucking
Yo,
Ryan.
now.
yo,
Nigga
hey
said
yo,
boot him.
Ryan,
hey yo,
Nigga
hold on,
said
hold on.
boot him.
Oh, hey yo,
right,
son, why y'all niggas?
chat,
Hey, hold on,
chat,
oh, hold on,
look at
oh,
that.
hey yo, why y'all niggas getting at me, yo? I didn't say shit about Isaiah. Yo, them niggas are getting at me. They said raw one lawsuits and shit. No, cause I want a brother as a coach. Y'all fucked up, yo. Yo, y'all niggas is y'all
Listen,
fucked up.
there's
That's
plenty of
fucked up.
brothers that you can look
Oh
at, bro.
shit,
Sam
man.
See,
Cassell,
that's
Chris
the
Trying
Brown,
problem, Rob. That's the
Stackhouse.
problem right. That's the problem right there, Rob. I remember. I know he's trash on a college level, but maybe the NBA level might be different. But then my logic kick in and be like, if you terrible at college, why the fuck would I ever let you coach my NBA team? And I guess I'm being biased
For
at
me,
that point. It's just Pat. Like it's
for
like
me,
you can't fuck this up.
for me,
oh,
I
oh,
look at it like this,
hey
right?
yo, Rob, because I said brother and point guard. Hold up. What about Sam Cassell?
Rondo.
Rondo.
I don't want to hear that name no more. That's
Okay,
a
no,
cool
no.
name. I'm not discrediting it, but
Let me
I'm
just say
trying
this.
to hear that.
Let me say this. For the Knicks, like for Leon, I'm speaking based on what I'm seeing and hearing, right? Not
I'm
hearing, but
taking
based on what I
J.K. over
feel.
Robbie any day.
Based on the
Thanks.
statement, based on the statement that Leon put out in the wake of Tibbs firing, the first sentence was, we only care about one thing only. That's a championship. What have we said? What did we say all season on this show? How long is our window? Three
We
to
said
three
that
years,
shit was
right?
closing.
Reduced it to what, 3?
We said
Nah.
3 years, right?
Yeah,
3 year
bro. Yeah,
window.
sorry. Yeah, 3 years. We said three.
Year one is
It's
done.
yeah, this was year one. We said that we
Now
Year
only,
we at
one,
year 2.
year,
It's time to get
we
it
only
done
got
and
two
go
years
back to
left.
back.
year one is done. That means you got 2 more years left. So,
Mhm.
and you traded all the scapegoats. You fired the scapegoat. You have literally nothing left to blame. except yourselves if you don't get it done. There is no one left that you can run to and
Hey,
blast.
Ryan. Hey, Ryan. I love you,
There's no
bro.
more.
That's how I know you a fan. That nigga said that shit before we said. He's a 3-year window.
Yep.
That's a
So
fact,
yeah.
nigga.
So yeah. So
Shout out to
He
Ryan.
been
Hey,
showing how that
yeah, he
shit got
did.
since
reduced.
you went
Yeah, he
all in,
did.
since you went all in, right? You went all in. You gave up all your assets for the team you have now, and you fired the coach. You only have 2 years left. The next head coach you hire has to be an experienced head coach who can provide some form of continuity and can really elevate it can fix the flaws that or elevate in ways that the previous coach couldn't. You feel me?
But here's
So
the
like for
thing.
example, wait, hold on, Trip. So
Keep going.
when it comes to all the names that Knicks fans have been saying, first off, leave the fucking college coaches out of it. I don't want to hear shit about Dan Hurley. I don't want to hear shit about the Alabama coach. I don't want to hear shit about Jay Wright. I don't want to hear none of that. There's not going to be no college or fucking European, Serbian, Latvian, whatever head coaches like coming in for the first
He
time.
said
And if you
going nuts.
if you want to know why, ask fucking David Blatt why. Ask fucking David Blatt why. He's the perfect example as to why you're not gonna get no fucking. David Blatt. David Blatt was one of the most renowned fucking coaches in EuroLeague history, bro. At the time he got hired to Cleveland. His first year, they make the finals, and they hire him halfway through the second year, and he never got a job again. Like, come on, bro. So you're not gonna get someone who's never fucking had any experience coaching in the NBA level, whether assistant or head coach, right? Then when you look at fucking the experience you do have,
Who the fuck is that?
Charles, who?
I don't know who the fuck Omar Bryant is.
Who the fuck was doing Johnny Bryant?
No, he's talking to me.
He said, the way. Yeah, I'm looking like. Yo, we in Trevor said,
Charles, add a little comment next time.
Put a comment or something, yo.
Charles,
break that shit up.
Charles, add a comment next time so the fucking grammar police don't fucking get
Yeah, man, like that shit fucked my head up.
That shit fucked me up. I'm looking like Omar Bryant is the coach. Who the fuck is Omar Bryant?
You're not gonna.
You know we smoking, nigga. You know how shit is.
Look, you're not gonna. Listen. The Knicks are not going to hire Mike Malone. They're not looking at Mike Malone. If you want to know why they're not gonna get Mike Malone, ask Denver Nuggets fans the reasons why Mike Malone got even fired to begin with. He wasn't trusting his bench. He prioritized the vets. He was rigid. He was demanding. He held you accountable. Sound familiar? Sound familiar?
Yeah. Hey yo.
You complain about a guy for 5 years because of that shit. Now you want to hire another guy just because he's slimmer and he has more hair on his head.
Yo, Rob is a clown.
Yo, bro, they is lighting me up right now, bro. I'm trying to contain my laugh and let Omar talk. They is wilding me out right now.
Rob is wilding right now, bro.
Nigga said one of the DA is killing me, bro.
Let that go.
You really want to hire Mike Malone when right? I don't give a fuck if you won a championship. He won a championship because he had a fucking generational top 5, top 10 center all time named Nikola fucking Jokic, bro. Jalen Brunson is a superstar, but he's not fucking Jokic. Carl Towns is nowhere near Jokic's level, bro. We don't have an MVP triple-double machine on our fucking squad.
Nope.
So I don't want to hear that shit. And Tom Thibodeau has a ring. He has a ring.
With Boston.
Yeah. So that shit. So I'm not fucking hearing that. I'm not hearing that at all.
Boom.
I'm not hearing that at fucking all. So that leaves your fucking like that. Who does that leave, right? Like Johnny Bryant, sadly, is the best fucking option because he has continuity because he's been with the organization before. And he's been around the league a long time. The only problem is,
bro, relax. I'm telling you, the same thing I had to say before. Everybody gotta relax, man. Like we gonna get the job done, and Leon let it be known. He just let go of Tom.
Rob,
You know what I'm saying? Like relax, just relax. You feel me?
Rob,
Well, the reason why
all
we
year
feel like
long.
this kid shit stick is just it's crazy, but we getting there. Just give us time. Give us
Yo,
time. Let us
I ain't gonna
Rob,
lie.
hold on.
I ain't
Rob,
gonna.
all year long, people said that with this team. Tibbs has no bench. Tibbs has no bench. Tibbs has
except
no
Mark
bench.
Jackson.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This the first time I'm gonna give Leon Rose that Dawn status. I think this the first time I'm gonna give him that Dawn status. Remember, I used to always get on him like, nigga, you think you in the Marvin? Now, I ain't gonna lie, buddy. That was an
That
unexpected kill.
why
I
you
didn't
think I reposted this shit and I
I
was
didn't
like,
expect you
oh
to take out your capo like that. Like you really took out your
nigga,
underboss.
that shit threw me off. I was
That
like,
was
no, that was
brutal. I like that, Leon. Okay, now you got me. I gotta put some more respect on your
I'm telling you right
name. How
now,
you clipped your underboss. He just
I'm telling you right
smoked
now,
this
Paulie,
nigga.
Mark Jackson will never get another coaching
Yo,
job ever again. I'm sad.
yeah,
It's
he's
sad
done.
to say he's
He's
never
done.
getting. Him and Van Gundy are never getting another
but
coaching
you know
job in the
why? The
Raptors
real
ever
reason why
again.
Mark Jackson ain't getting a job no more, right?
Yeah, I know the real reason,
And
but
that's
I'm not gonna
fucked up.
say it on the channel.
No, me
I'm
neither.
not gonna say it on
Me
the
neither.
channel
But that's
because
fucked
that's not
up.
something we want to dive into.
Yeah, that's
But
fucked
yeah,
up.
he's never
He's
Baby, you
ever
know what's up.
never gonna
getting
get a
another job
job.
again.
Never.
He's never getting a
You know
coaching
what's
job.
up.
And I ain't gonna lie.
Like
I ain't gonna put too much out there, like you said, because that's not good for the channel. But
no,
some of the Golden State players, that's fucked up what y'all did to that man. That's fucked up. That man could never get another job again. It's a wrap.
bro. He was supposed to. He was supposed to. So you know how Jamal Crawford broadcasted some of our games this year?
Yeah.
That was supposed to be Mark Jackson's spot.
Telling
He
you,
backed
yo.
out of the last minute. So
Yeah.
that's how you know he's not even caring about coaching no more, bro. Like,
It's
you know what I mean?
bad.
So I can't, stop with the Mark Jackson, Stan Van Gundy shit, bro. That's not happening, bro. Listen, I'm telling you right now, like, when you look back at all the coaches, right, like I hired and won within their first year, right, of head coach. Steve Kerr is the only one to have won with zero prior coaching experience. He's an outlier. He's an
Mm-hmm.
outlier. Because, for example, Tyronn Lue, right? When Tyronn Lue, he won with the Cavs, he was already the associate head coach for like a year and a half prior. So guess what? Continuity. He was already familiar with LeBron, with Kyrie, with Kevin Love, with JR, with Shumpert, Tristan Thompson, Miles Goff, Dellavedova, all them guys. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was an easy transition. Very easy transition, you know what I mean? Fucking you know, they got Nick Nurse when they fired Dwayne Casey and they brought in Nick Nurse, right? Nick Nurse had tons of head coaching experience prior because he coached overseas and the G League. He coached the Raptors G League team on Coach of the Year, and in that G League team, he developed players like Fred Van Vliet. And oh my God, bro. Yo, Salvatore. You know what? I actually will not be surprised. I will laugh
Yo,
so
this
fucking
nigga's
hard when that happens.
wild.
Yo. Hey,
I will
yo.
laugh so fucking hard.
I ain't
I
gonna
couldn't
lie.
hold that
Hey,
one
hold
in.
up,
Shaq
yo.
is on one today.
Hey, yo,
Shaq
shout out to the
on one today.
423 people in the building. Yo, I appreciate that, you know what I mean? Y'all be pulling up. Please like, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? Yo, they be going nuts in the chat. Yo, I
Yo,
realize I
that's
appreciate y'all know
wild.
y'all could do this here. Y'all ain't gotta hold back. Like they
But
be
yeah,
cutting ass, man.
Max, bro. Like,
Damn.
they be trying to make me lose my train of thought. But like,
Yeah, me too. Y'all be having to stop talk.
bro,
Yo, they be going, yo.
like in the
the,
G
the,
League, right? When Nick
the
Nurse was coaching the
disrespect
G
is on
League,
1,000.
he coached players like Fred Van Vliet and Pascal
Yo.
Siakam. Those names sound familiar? Majority of that Raptors championship squad were guys that he coached in the G League. And when those players got called up to the main squad, he also got brought up with them to be the associate head coach. Continuity. Like it's always like that is always like that, bro. That's why the only option that makes sense is Johnny Bryant. And even then, it's not like we don't know how he's gonna do. We don't know, but it's the only one that actually fucking makes sense, bro. Like I'm trying. What are the fucking Joe Mazzulla, right? It's like a Boston. when
Meech
Brad
already.
Stevens when Brad Stevens went up to the front office, right? John Mazzulla was an assistant head coach when Brad Stevens got there. He was part of Brad Stevens' assistant coaching staff from the jump. So Mazzulla was already familiar with Tatum and Brown and Horford, the majority of those guys, right? He got moved from one of the lower tier head coaching assistant head coaching spots to double A. I hate y'all, chat. Chat, I hate y'all, bro.
He cooked.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Yo, this chat is
Yo,
wild.
son.
Chill, chill,
KnickN30 Raw Uncut, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this up quick,
Yo.
so I won't take too much time for the fucking chat, bro. Because chat's wilding outside, but
Hey, yo, Rob told Charles not yet.
But yeah, like so when Ime Udoka took over as head coach, Mazzulla stayed as an assistant and he got promoted to associate head coach. So when Ime got fired, guess what?
Oh,
Mazzulla came
man.
in. He was already familiar with the squad. It was an easy transition. Content fucking nudity, bro. They went all in. They're not making any more moves, most likely. We don't know. So they're gonna want familiar faces. So sorry to Sam Cassell. Sorry to Rajon Rondo. Sorry to Jerry Stackhouse. Sorry to Mike Woodson. It's gonna be, I hate y'all, bro. It's gonna be Johnny Bryant, and even then, like I'm still skeptical on Johnny Bryant. I don't know how, like I don't know because he's been around for so long. And the fact that he never even got a final job offer worries me a little bit for someone who's been around as long as he has. But we'll see what we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But honestly, I look at all the
I'm not
options,
gonna hold.
bro. It's just none
Look,
of them make sense. Like,
fuck all that. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. I got a question for y'all. Two players: Greek Freak or Devin Booker. Who you picking?
Give me Greek Freak.
ooh.
I don't like Devin Booker's game at all. I just don't like it. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, I don't like it. I can wait for that.
I don't like it at
I
all.
don't
like
like
look,
it.
I mess with Devin Booker, but Greek Freak is more of a winning player, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I need the winner.
Like he's more of a winner. Like the way his mindset, his mentality is more of a winning mindset, winning mentality than Devin Booker. But
Nigga said,
Devin Booker is a tough player though. Oh, mentality's in the build. Yo, mentality. Pay your fucking bets, bro. Pay your fucking dues, bro. Spend your birthday money and paying them fucking dues, bro. I don't care what the beef is. Hold up your word, bro. It doesn't matter what the fucking beef is, bro. Like
"Oh,
fuck
Marcus
all that.
snapped new episode, bro."
He said, pay your fucking bets, man.
Yeah, bro. The fuck.
Oh my god. Oh shit. This
Double A,
shit's
I feel the same way. Yeah, we could get Giannis and Trey McCall. I'm all for it.
So there's three. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's talk trade. You want Giannis, right? There's three moves under the current CBA that the Knicks can do to get Giannis and have it be like a 2-team deal. No, unless you want a third team to come in just for picks or whatever,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I heard about that.
You
Yes.
can do Cat and the minimum contract because if once you add Cat to a deal, you only have $900K to make up. So you can add a cheap deal to that, PJ Tucker, a rookie, whatever, and then boom, you get the deal, right?
Yo,
If
wait,
you
hold
don't,
on. Just so you know, you can null and void that first one because they trying to keep Cat. They
yeah,
trying to
that's what
add star. So
that's why.
just null
Yeah,
and void that
I
shit.
was about to say that. I'm just saying everything like just in
Yeah,
case. You
yeah.
feel me?
Copy, copy,
If
copy.
if you want to do like, so if you want to keep Cat, which is what they want to do, and form a big three with him, Greek, and Brunson, it would have to be Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart, and Mitchell Robinson. That's one deal you can do, right? I will say it again: Mikal, light skinned bitch, and Mitchell Robinson, right? Another deal you can do would be OG, Mitchell Robinson, and Deuce McBride.
I'm doing that.
And if the salary doesn't work for that, then you can add Josh Hart.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm taking the.
In this case, if I'm bringing in Giannis, I'm getting rid of OG, bro.
Hold up.
Let me double check
No
just to make sure. I'm gonna
disrespect. No
double check.
disrespect.
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna
You
have to
said
get rid of
double
OG.
check.
no. You straight. You said, hold on. Is it Bridges and Hart or OG and Hart?
So the first deal I said was Bridges, Hart, and Mitch.
Okay.
And the second deal, I'm gonna double check it just to make sure, but I believe it's
Yeah. If
fucking
it's
OG, Mikhail, OG, Mitch, and Deuce. I believe
okay,
that
so it's
one gets
OG
done.
and Deuce, and then it's Bridges and Hart. Oh yeah, I'm getting them Villanova niggas up out of here. They're
So
about.
wait. I'm making sure I'm hearing this right. So no matter what, Mitch is always in it, correct?
Yep.
Mitch is gone regardless.
Okay, so it's either you keep Villanova or you get rid of Villanova.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Facts.
OG.
Double A.
I'm not
Hold,
gonna
yo.
I'm
hold
getting
you,
rid of
bro.
No,
Villanova. They're up
I did
out of
double
here.
check. If you
I'm gonna have
don't
to
want to
do that.
trade the Nova guys, OG, Mitch, and Deuce gets it done.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not
Nah,
doing that.
Or maybe you
OG.
can do. Hold on, let me see if I can try something. Let
This
me
nigga
try
about to hit
something
the
else.
trade machine crazy. All
I'm
right, so
already
bet.
on it. You know me. You know
Yo,
me.
Yeah, get crazy.
yo, hold up.
I'm not gonna.
First of
Wait.
all,
I ain't hold on. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That was kind of tough because at first I was like OG, but then when I heard Deuce come at the end, I was like, shit. Then I'm like, I ain't gonna hold you. No matter what, niggas is gonna want to play. You know what it is? I'm gonna be logical about this one. If niggas know in advance Giannis is coming, and Mikhail do what I think he gonna do, and he still take that pay cut he's supposed to take, you could count OG out of here. But as of Josh Hart staying, I don't know. I think he gets added to the mix with OG. I feel like one of them gonna end up going for sure. But if Bridges take that pay cut and they go get Giannis, Bridges is staying. I ain't gonna hold you. That's just me being logical about it. But
I'm trying to. Yeah. So
I
the
still
only
feel
I
like Hart
think
ends up
I don't know, man. Mikhail, Bridges,
do
and
OG, Hart, Mitch, and then whatever the hell else you gotta do. I don't know. Because you said Mitch was always in the deal.
OG, Hart, and then let me try. If we do
And you
OG
said Mitch.
and Hart. No, so I said OG, Mitch, and Deuce gets it done. If you want to keep both Mikhail and Hart, OG and
No,
Josh Hart. So
yeah.
OG and Josh Hart together, like just by themselves, works for Giannis salary wise. Just those two, OG and Hart. So
Bro, if you
if
bring
you
in a
really want to do
Giannis, bro,
that,
you need another shooter. I'm not gonna hold you,
okay,
bro. I don't know if you was listening, but that's the way you gotta do
I
it. If you're
was,
gonna bring
but
Giannis,
go ahead.
OG and Hart gotta go.
OG and Hart.
Because if you bring it in,
Hold up. Is that a part of a package? OG and Hart?
so if we do just OG and Hart for Giannis, it works.
Just OG and Hart?
Yes, and together for Giannis, it works.
bro, you gotta do that.
All right,
If you bring
all right.
in
Look,
Giannis, you
all right.
need a shooter
Hold up,
on the floor with
hold
him
up.
too.
Because
You
I'm
need
trying to.
more than one.
All
You
right, hold
got
up.
three
Yusuf said,
still.
hold
All right,
on, hold
boom.
on.
Look,
Yusuf
let me
said
get
he
this out real
thinks,
quick because I'm trying to twist. Let me get this out.
yeah.
All right, boom. Look, this is how I'm thinking about it, bro. And I'm gonna be dead ass with y'all. I'm thinking
Yusuf, it doesn't
about it,
work, Yusuf.
huh?
Because Yusuf said that he thinks Mikhail and Hart by themselves work. It doesn't. Milwaukee has to send $9 million back.
Okay, so look, this is how I'm thinking about it. Dead ass, bro. And I'm thinking about it straight from what I just seen. If I'm um if I'm a GM, I mean if I'm Leon Rose, if I'm looking at it straight from what I'm seeing, bro, who was the worst performers in this playoffs? That's what I'm looking at. I'm not looking at nothing else. And
Like we've been said from day one.
according to my lenses,
It's Josh Hart.
yeah, it damn sure wasn't OG. It
It
damn
wasn't
sure
Yeah.
OG.
it wasn't OG.
No. I'm saying like, yeah, you're right. It's both of them. It's the Villanova
It's the
boys.
Villanova niggas. So if it's up to me, they up out of here. I'm building off of what I had, bro. I'm going off of consistency and the
But
niggas
this
that
is
got
what
me
I'm
where that.
thinking, bro. I don't think you should do that because when you bring in the Giannis, think about hold on.
You
It's
wildin'.
tough,
Hold
bro.
on.
It's tough.
I know what I'm
Everything
doing.
that's
My
Because
my
yo,
my.
yo,
Nah,
if
it's
you
not that. It's not that. I'm thinking about the lineup, bro. I'm thinking about the lineup. I'm starting to agree with Rob. See, look, a lineup: Brunson, Mitchell, shooter for Mitch, Giannis, and Cat. See, I like that. I like that. See, that's where I'm going with it because you got Giannis, bro. Even though he gonna play the four, he could just, you know what I'm saying? It's positionless basketball now. You could get busy like that.
Yeah, but I'm
But
thinking,
then you got, I'm
yo,
telling you, I'm telling you that
I'm
shit
not
could
doing that,
work.
son. Nah, I'm not keeping
I
that
know you're not
inconsistency,
doing
man.
that, but bro, you
I'm
still
going
gotta
off of
keep,
when I'm going off of when the
bro.
spotlight is on and when it shows up. Who gonna show up, yo? I don't need another
I get
second round exit.
I get that, but if you want to be technical, they could use the counter fact that Bridges did show up twice. That's how we beat Boston.
Giannis
I mean,
showed up
You said
all
when
the
it
time.
matters,
you
bro.
can
You
say the
said when
same
it
you can
matters
say the
out your
same shit
mouth,
for
bro.
Hart.
I
You can
did
say
say
the
when it
same shit
matters,
for
but
Hart.
Giannis played defense all playoffs. It didn't fuck
Hold
when it
on.
matters.
Wait,
But
hold
listen
on,
to
bro.
what I'm
Wait.
saying, though.
Trippy,
We
trippy.
still getting
You
Giannis,
said
but
you
you
said
gotta
Mikhail.
still keep shooters for him, bro.
You said Mikhail showed up to the first two rounds. You can say the same shit for Hart. Hart showed up against Detroit. He definitely showed up against Boston.
You
Okay.
That was
could.
15 and 8 against Boston. So you can make that same case
I
for him
said
when you
you
make it for
could. You
Mikhail.
could. You got it. You got it. That's why I said this shit is hard, bro. It's hard to figure out.
You know what I mean? And then remember the fucking ego comments and shit like that. Like,
Let me put this in perspective right here. How about this? Make it easier for you to understand. Forget the contracts. Brunson could get it literally three levels. Bridges got the mid range. Giannis is an inside paint killer. You get what I'm saying? But then you got Cat. He could pull the three. You get another shooter in between that, bro. Come on, dog. That's how you gotta mix it up. You got different offset, like different sets of weapons just going crazy. And then all you
No,
gotta do is get players that play defense is hungry.
I understand. I understand, bro. I'm just seeing it from a different lens. You know what I'm saying? Just like niggas ain't see the Mitch lens. I'm seeing it from a different lens, man.
Bro, I see the lens you talking about too,
Eh,
because that
I,
works as well. But at the end
I
of the day, you gotta look at it like this: like, all right, you keep OG. Boom, I get it. He got the defense. Boom, they locked down.
he
They
can
really
shoot a
going
three
crazy.
too.
I get that. But this nigga dribble package and the way he take it to the rim
Oh,
is
but
trash,
that's
bro.
true. But that could be
That shit
worked on.
is
That could
dirt.
be worked on, bro. What about Mikal? You can't work on nothing with him.
that's the problem with Mikhail, bro.
You
He's scared
can't
of
work on
contact.
nothing.
He can't create his own shot. Like
Yes,
he's a
he
terrible
can't do
screen
nothing.
navigator.
He just a
If
nigga
his
who played 82 games.
if his midi not falling, he's not gonna give you
That's
nothing
why
with
it's
his jump
hard
shot.
because they
No,
both
it's
got.
not hard. It's easy. Get his ass up out of here. Get him and his
I'm with
vulnerable
it.
partner up out of here.
I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying you gotta also factor if that nigga take that pay cut, bro. Ain't nothing you can say about it after that. That nigga take
You can
that
take,
pay cut. He's
bro.
allowing for more money to come through, bro. You
You
feel
can
me?
take the you can take the pay cut and still get traded.
That's cool. I'm
Like
cool
the
with that too.
like the increased salary would just be used for like a bigger trade. Hey,
Yo,
Gang,
come on, gang.
somebody getting out of here this summer.
gang.
A
That's
lot of folks
infinity.
getting up
More
out
than
of here,
one.
man.
More than one.
I'm telling y'all right now, it's gonna be a
Mm,
good, glorious summer. But what I will say, the new coach will have 3 All-Stars in the starting lineup come September. So,
that's a fact.
and every single trade that I did, I kept Mitch.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Work
That's a
your
smart
magic.
play.
That's what I'm talking
So,
about, baby.
but the only way the Knicks get Giannis or one of them dudes, it have to be some under the table black magic, devil magic shit where we get Giannis, right? It's gonna be
Like
for a
that
deal. It's gonna
Jason.
be for some crazy, yo, let's go Knicks, baby. It's gonna be for some crazy ass deal. People gonna look at the deal like, yo, how the fuck the Knicks get Giannis? Then you know the Bucks gonna get the one pick. So my man Leon gonna have to work that magic, baby. You're gonna have to sell. You're gonna have to sell us a couple of rocks. You're gonna have to pay a couple people off with a couple of bricks. But don't come in the next season with the same roster. I'm good. I'm super good. Go get me Giannis. Giannis, call your man Chris
If
Middleton. Tell him come take the MLE, and then let's ride.
my problem with getting Giannis, bro, if you really want to maximize him, you need a floor spacing center. That's when he's always been
I
at his
was
best.
saying that months ago, and dudes was like, "Nah, let's trade Cat for Giannis." Shit, I'm like,
I
bro,
mean,
that is
listen. If people
idiotic.
listen, if people disagree with that take, they haven't watched enough Bucks basketball for the last 5 years, bro. It's just when Budenholzer was the minute Budenholzer stepped in for Jason Kidd, first shit he said, "Yo, Brook Lopez, start shooting more threes." It was so fucking obvious, bro.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I feel like even though niggas is saying they want Giannis, I mean, I think this nigga gonna fuck around and pull a rabbit out the hat and go get Devin Booker, bro. I don't know why. Once that report
Nah,
about
I'm
that
good
I
on
whole,
don't
Book.
want that nigga,
like he
man.
left,
So wait, stay. You
Yeah.
good on Book, but you want LaMelo Ball.
Yo, it's different caliber of player, different kind of playmaker,
nigga said,
different level of animal,
yo, double
Nigga
different
said
edge.
level.
Now,
athletic
wait, hold
center.
on, Salvatore. I think we're good on Salvatore. We're good on Zion, bro. We're good
Like
on Zion right
I
now.
could, like my opinion on Lamelo is I could give Lamelo the ball and tell him run offense. I can't give Booker the ball and tell him run offense. And plus, Booker don't got no heart. Yo, bro, the hell with Booker, bro. I'm good on Booker,
Nah,
bro.
I ain't saying
Lamelo
that.
ball,
I'm just looking like, all
I'm
right.
good on Booker, bro. We got Casey Smith. We got the best medical staff in basketball, bro.
Yeah, we don't
Niggas
need no Booker,
irrelevant
man.
about injury.
I'm tired. Nah.
Booker's not a winner, bro. Booker's not a winner. We
Yeah,
need winners.
yeah.
Like what you need.
Yo, niggas is with
But
this 60-point regular season shit, man. That nigga Sherman in the
but
playoffs. I don't want that nigga,
but
bro.
Salvatore, we're good on Zion, Salvatore. After all
Nah,
that
I'm
shit,
just
we need
Zion.
asking a
that here.
question.
Yeah,
Salvatore,
Zion better worry about these allegations allegedly. You know what I mean? Better worry about that.
Yeah.
Don't
yo,
worry.
I also, I also,
About these
fucking happened to
allegations
you.
allegedly. Don't worry about nothing else.
What's they saying?
I tried to do some KD trades too, but my issue with the KD trades is,
You have to give up OG, wouldn't you? You have to give up OG no matter what.
OG's gone.
Yeah, he's
Because
gone no matter
if you're
what.
Booker,
Any KD deal.
yeah, like if you're Booker, you want a defender next to you. OG is gone, but it's the second part of that deal. Like the money get tricky. The money get real tricky. Because I'm telling Knicks fans, yo, I want a chip. James Dolan gonna have to pay that bread. He made $832 million off this playoff run. Brother, go into the second apron, brother. It's time. And KD, the only reason why he's perfect for it, because when he retire, that's like an automatic 60 clip off your cap space. Like a whole Bixby clip. So, and, yo, it's mad players we could get, bro. Yo, Leon Rose, man. Go to James Harden, tell him, yo, come take the MLE, man. Go to LeBron. Go out your way to make this, because there's ways you could cheat the new CBA. But the only way you could do it is if you get one of those guys that take the MLE. So we'll see, because we can stack the
Stay,
deck. Is you know.
stay. I have a question for you. I know you posted like a long wish list. I know you posted like a long wish list of free agents, but like who would you say is at the top of your list for each position on free agency? Like who's number one on each list for each position? So like who's your top point guard that you
As
want to get
far
in free
as
agency?
far as like what's available to me,
Yeah.
I like. So for me, Kelly Oubre, Ben Simmons, Russell Westbrook, Marvin Bagley the third. Who else? It was somebody else on my list. I can't really look at it right now. But yeah, those guys. Ben Simmons intrigues me the most, though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care what Knicks fans say. Knicks need a ball
Yo,
handler and
State.
they need another defender.
Problem
Ain't
Ben
gonna
Simmons
cost a
is
lot.
mind, bro. His
Hey, yo,
mental is
State.
fucked.
Yo,
That's my
yo,
only problem with
State.
him.
I'm only gonna
Yo,
say this because you're my brother, man. I understand your Aquarius mind when you say Ben Simmons, and I'm just gonna leave that shit right there, yo, because you was yo, yo.
yeah, like
I understand.
if we
Yo, I
we get
understand
him in
what
the
you
same
mean,
locker room
yo.
with Russ. Yo, all you need is to get him in the same locker room with Russ. You mean to tell me? I'm gonna just throw this out there, and I'm gonna let y'all be. You mean to tell me the Knicks got a chance to go trade for Giannis and get Ben Simmons in the same
bro,
offseason?
because this nigga said some crazy shit.
What you mean? The Knicks,
why not CP3? Hold on. Why not CP3 for the second straight year?
because
Remember
Ben
last year?
Simmons is taller and he's younger. He's a playmaker, and I got a chance to get Ben Simmons and Giannis on the same team with Brunson. We
Wait,
want
what? Say it
we sniffing coke or what
I
we
don't know,
doing?
man.
We doing
Nah.
80s
We not
lines?
sniffing Colombian, but I would rather
Nah, I'm on the
CP3.
Colombian, brother.
See,
I'd rather
that's
CP3
bad
over. I'd rather
business.
CP3 over Simmons.
That's
El
bad
Nah, he
Savage
business.
gotta run
balls.
that back. What did he just say? Run that back.
You want that
Yeah, I'll be
Colombian?
back though. I'll
He
be
rather
back.
Ben Simmons over Chris
What he
Paul.
just said again. Run that back. Run that back, bro.
Yo,
Run that shit back. 'Cause
stupid.
what did you just say, bro? Because
Nigga
that
said
shit
stay
was
sniffing.
I don't think any player can fix Ben Simmons' mentality. And then of course, like in the playoffs, you never really like for all the talk about civil rights numbers. Ben Simmons, by state. Ben Simmons was never fucking good in the playoffs at any fucking point in his career, even during his prime. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like I see with
Stays
I
different,
see how
man.
like with him playing all five positions, the ball handling, the passing, whatever, you can push the pace at him. Like I get
Yeah,
that.
he said
It's just more about this
so
with him.
wild.
he said
Yo,
state is off the fish scale.
Double leg is the crown from for the best comedian of the night. Been cooking, yo. He been frying
Yo,
all
nigga,
night, yo. He got it.
I wish he was still here because they light his
Hey,
ass up
shout
in
out
the
to Steak
chat.
though. Shout out to Steak though. That's my guy.
They called him
That's
Evil
a
Charles
fact.
Hamilton.
That shit.
Yeah, they light his ass.
Evil Charles Hamilton.
Evil Charles, they
Crazy.
light his ass up.
Yo. Niggas
Yo,
go crazy, bro.
that
I don't know,
shit
man. For me,
insane,
it's
man.
tough, bro. Like
But
if you want to get Giannis, you have to get a floor spacing center, and there's not many on the market. That's the main fucking issue.
here's my thing, bro. What would you do, Omar? You giving up the Villanova boys? You doing the OG Deuce? You doing OG Hart? Which one are you doing? If you
Before we shut it down, what you doing? What you doing?
Neither. No. I'm gonna get back. Fix up the bench. Fix up the
Hold up,
defense.
nigga.
Yeah.
Are you sniffing that Shinola? The fuck you mean you running it back? Nigga, are you on that piece?
We was
Nigga, what?
Yo, that nigga said
wins
run it
away.
back.
The fuck?
Listen,
All right,
every
go ahead.
fucking. Let me explain
Go
why.
ahead,
Let me
go
explain
ahead.
why. Every year since Leon joined, like the organization, he's messed around with the core. Every fucking year he shuffled around the core. We never had a year. We never had back 2 full years where the team has stayed the same. And now in year one, we was 2 wins away from the NBA Finals. And you telling me that, obviously you're gonna get a new coach, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But you're telling me if you like from a roster perspective, from a player's perspective, if we just deepen up that bench, you get more talent on that bench, and you run it back with the same group that got you 2 wins away from the finals, that you don't have a shot at making it farther in a weaker East. If you can't get me, an Andre Drummond, so that way you have a backup to Mitch or Mitch Robertson starting. Getting Kelly Oubre to come off the bench for cheap. So that way you have a wing that's versatile, can defend, can run the floor, can handle. Give me a CP3. Have dudes play off of him. Be a primary playmaker and another mentor for Tyler Kolek. You telling me, you know what I mean? Like, or if you want a shooter, you can bring back Shamit. You can get Malik Beasley. You can get, you know what I mean? Kevin Porter Jr. Like you telling me, like, come on.
I understand.
There's talent on that perimeter, bro. It's just the front court is a bit weak, but there's talent in that 1, 2, 3 spot that you can get for your bench.
Okay.
I would trust the guys that got me there.
I respect the take. I'm not mad at it.
No, not at all. Not at all.
No, you know what I mean? I'm not mad at it, but I'm mad at it.
Yeah, I'm just surprised. I'm surprised he said that.
If y'all want me to say that I'm smoking hookah, go right the fuck ahead.
I'm surprised you said that.
Yeah.
They said run it back. I was like, what?
Yeah. Okay.
Because we never had a year. You look at all the teams that are contending, and or you look at the teams that are even in the finals. They've been together for a long time. OKC's guys been together for a long time. Indiana's guys been together for a while. You feel me? Boston has been together for a while. Cleveland's been together for a while. The Warriors was together for a while. Like all these fucking teams that have won in the past have been together for a while. Continuity matters. Chemistry matters. If you gut the roster because that's the only outcome. If you trade for Giannis, it would be nice, but you have to gut the roster regardless, whether it's the starting lineup or your bench. You have to gut the roster regardless. That means you have another year. You have to adapt. You have to get right. You have to establish new chemistry, and you have to get new guys to come in and fill a hole for a year as a stopgap before you really fill in enough talent again. That's another fucking window being pushed down the road. They throw in the can. You can't keep doing that, bro. These guys are not getting any younger. These guys are not getting any younger, bro.
Okay.
He was 2 wins away from the finals. Deep in the bench, make the depth, so that way everyone can be healthy from day one. You run the lineups that you want to run since the start, which is the fucking double big lineup, and then go on from there and live with the result. That's it.
I can respect that. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie. All three, yeah, you right, Paulie. He was spitting. All three results to me is not bad. What Trippy said ain't bad. What you said is not bad. But I feel like all three results, basically, we all gunning for the same thing. It's a championship. Whether you add Giannis and replace a couple of pieces, or you replace 1 or 2 pieces and add Giannis, or whether you run it back and you add some full-on fucking depth to that bench with a coach, which was step 1. Yeah, the Night King. You see what I said? Step 1, right? With all the dead niggas in the back. Damn right on the Ian Bagley post. The Night King. You damn right. You get step 1. You get rid of this nigga, and you get a coach that's going to run that bench. That's going to play that bench. That's going to go 9-10 deep. Then that really plays into what the Omar saying. So yeah, I think we all good. Step one is done though. We all agree. Step
Can I
one
ask
is done.
one question?
Yeah, go ahead.
What is another piece besides Josh Hart and Deuce that you can attach to OG to trade for Giannis? I just want to see something.
There was a trade that I literally just saw right now. Oh, without Josh Hart?
Without Josh Hart, like OG, right? Without Josh Hart or Deuce, what can you do to get Giannis? What would you have to
trade? You still trade Josh Hart, but don't add OG or Deuce.
No, he said without
You're gonna trade OG.
Oh.
You can't add Josh Hart.
Oh, it don't matter. I don't care about this conversation, man. You trying to get my man up out of here, man. What's wrong with you?
I got one right now. I got one for you right now.
I get my man.
I'm thinking.
I got a trade for you. I got a trade for you that works. I got a trade for you for Giannis that works, and you keep Josh Hart, Mitchell Robinson, and Deuce McBride, and Cat and Brunson. You trade OG. You trade Mikal. You trade Pacome Dadier. You trade Tyler Kolek and Ariel Hagporti for Giannis. That works. Money matches.
I'm not gonna hold you. That's the trade they might end up doing. That's the one. Say that one more time. Run that back.
So it will be.
Run that back.
So it will be.
Josh Hart's still not gonna go nowhere. Watch. I got a feeling.
It will be OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, Pacome Dadier, Tyler Kolek, and Ariel Hagporti for just Giannis. And the Knicks will free up $17.3 million in cap room with that trade.
I think they will be under.
They will be under the first apron.
Because you got to remember, they got to rebuild that team some way, somehow.
They will be $17 million below the first apron if they do that trade.
So we got Cat, Brunson, the light skinned bitch,
Mitch, Deuce,
Giannis.
And then look, you still got Marjon Beauchamp. Look, you still got Marjon Beauchamp on a 2-way. You could bring him up.
So you got K-Mac.
Yeah, I want a Kolek, man. Yeah, man. This shit going.
Kolek too, but
no. I'm saying you're gonna have to do something, but this shit is difficult.
Nigga, you bring in Giannis, nigga. This is when you'll fuck around and you'll hear like, oh shit, Chris Paul, I'm out. I'm coming over here now.
If you want to keep, Uncle Rob. If you want to keep Tyler Kolek, you can keep him accept the team option on PJ Tucker's deal, which is $3 million, $1 million more than what Tyler Kolek makes, and add him in the deal instead.
Okay. Yeah, because I can't. I like the future right there.
I love Kolek too, but it's
okay. But we got some options though. We got some options. Either way, somebody from this starting lineup is the fuck up out of here. That's what it's looking like.
say again.
I said we got some options, but either way, somebody from this starting lineup is the fuck up out of here.
Bro, we've been saying that shit all season. And then what I always said though, once they said they want to keep Brunson and motherfucking Cat, did I not say one of your wings?
Yeah, I know Double A is spooky, man.
Like, but I'm gonna be honest, bro. If we really talking, this is why I say Bridges has the biggest advantage in history, and he better not fuck this up if it goes down. It's contract year for you. Your man's his cap. But at the end of the day, OG, if you look overall and you want to trade and pick up somebody that's good, remember you can't just give up bum juice to get something good. You got to give up something good.
Mm-hmm.
OG did play a phenomenal run through this playoff series.
I know, yo. I know.
Fucking through the fucking season, right? So if you factor all of that plus that 200 and something million, and then Bridges ends up taking a pay cut on top of the numbers we thought he's already supposed to get. So it said, let's say he still signs for 4 years, but he don't sign for that 156. He signed for like fucking 120 or some shit, or like 118 or some Brunson shit. At that point, you can't cut that nigga. He just saved you more bread. You get what I'm going with this? That's what I'm saying. Like this is why I'm leaning to like, OG might be the one that's out the door. But I'm not saying that Hart may still remain here. That's just on some, they may not do it because of their podcast and all this extra shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, that nigga with Giannis is a good fucking tandem. Like, Giannis could come out, get a breather. Nigga Josh Hart going, still getting you boys going crazy. Like, the shit kind of do make sense. And then you just keep filling in shooters around it. Two-way shooter type players that can at least get you, what? Off the bench, nigga, at least 6 points, 8 points a pop, play phenomenal defense. You know what I'm saying? You can make that shit work.
Well, we just gotta see what these niggas gonna do, man. You know, we got our opinions. You know, what we feel, but
I actually would not be surprised if this is the actual deal that happened. Should the Giannis trade go into effect? I can actually see this deal actually realistically being what happened.
The one with all the kids, right?
Yeah, OG, Mikhail, Pacome, Ariel, neither Kolek or PJ Tucker, and then you just sign guy. You become under the first apron, so you have extra dollars, you have extra flexibility that you can do. You have more money to use to sign guys to fill out the rest of the roster, bro.
I'm not gonna hold you. I would just add PJ Tucker to that real nigga shit. Like,
me too.
I would
I would have swapped him out. I would have swapped him. I would have swapped Kolek for Tucker. You'd have to Tucker.
That's what I just said.
As we said, yeah.
You accept that team option.
Wait. So you telling me we could have Brunson, Giannis, Cat, Hart's still here, right? Okay, Mitch is still here. And a backcourt, Tyler and Deuce.
Yes,
I'm fucking with that. Get that done. I need you to write that trick out so I can pin it or something.
I'll send you a screenshot. We can tweet it out. Whatever. When it comes to the picks, whatever. We'll deal with that when we get there. But fuck it.
Ooh. But
the picks is gonna what?
No. With fresh.
Facts. Tucker did win a chip with Giannis. He does have that chemistry.
It don't matter. He ain't getting no minutes. It don't matter what his chemistry is. Sit his ass down. Get him out of here. I don't give a fuck about none of that. They better make
and since we're in the first eight, it sucks because since we're in the first apron, we can't do sign and trade. So it's not like you can sign and trade Precious or campaign or whatever. You can't do that. Now let's do that in the first apron.
Gotta make it work.
Don't that free up more money when we just let them go?
No, because the guys we still have on payroll.
Okay.
Like even with the guys hitting free agency, we're still like in the first apron.
You did?
Like,
that's crazy. But I would still keep Kolek though, because
I would
that's your
accept it.
point right there.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, who else is on the roster? I mean, let me see something. So obviously with Ariel, you have to accept his team option as well. Fuck, let me see something. You cannot use trade exceptions in the first apron, so which sucks because we have a fucking $13 million one that would be fucking amazing. Shit, yeah, we don't really have anyone else with options.
You just gotta sign free agents.
Yeah, like I said a couple days ago, we're fucked. Like we ain't really got too many
Yeah.
options, bro.
If he was underneath the first apron, it wouldn't even matter. I would just give up OG, Mikhail, maybe one of the young guys, and then use our fucking $13 million taxpayer trade exception, and that's it. But we're in the first apron, so we can't use trade exceptions.
Man, shout out to the 662 in the building.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Definitely showing us love and support. We appreciate it, man. So you already know, man. We'll be back. If you hear some more scoops, some more whatever pops off, some pop over, we'll be back. If not, you already know Summer League is around the corner. But
That's a big fact.
yeah, Summer League is around the corner. But you know what I mean. So we'll see what's up, man. But hey, if, we'll find out the Knicks sign somebody. I don't think they are, right? Ain't gonna be that fast, right? Another coach.
No?
Nah, they gotta take their time with that shit.
Take their time, right? All right.
They take their time.
So yeah, so you know, we'll be back. You know what I mean?
We'll
Here's
definitely
something.
find out who this coach gonna be real soon. That
Yeah.
I gotta feel.
At least an inkling of who the coach might be. You know what I mean? Word up, man. Appreciate it, Paulie. Appreciate you, love the show, man. Most definitely, man. So yeah, man. It's your man Uncle Raw. It's my brother Trippy OG. My
You
other brother
already
O. You already know, man. We'll be back if you hear some. If not, see our motherfuckers in Summer League. But you know, it is what it is, man. Peace and love. Holla at y'all, man.
Excuse me as I smoke the Ranger on this shit and I'm